Calauag, Quezon.
Sandbar, crystal clear waters, white sand, only this crowded island for just few hours away from Manila. Well, another addition to our Tuklas Pilipinas list is an island named Pulong Pasig. Pulong Pasig is an island located at Calauag, Quezon Province, reachable by 6 to 7 hours of bus ride from Alabang and 2 hours of boat ride from Calauag Port. Since it is not populated yet, there's no cottage or any amenities available for the tourists. You can bring and pitch your own tent on the island, then walk around to reach the sandbar. Calauag, Quezon, one of the urbanized towns in southern Quezon, with a large part of its land jutting out in Lamon Bay. It features a long, continuous shoreline. Their most well-known beach is Kapaluhan, facing Bashed Bay. Other local tourist spots aside from Pasig Island, which features the white sand beach of Pulong Pasig Sandbar, is the small cave in Barangay Santa Milagrosa. But how to go here? The first option is from Manila. You can ride a bus going to Calauag, Quezon, or a bus going to the Sena Grand Terminal. Then ride a bus going to Calauag. Then, drop-off point is the Petron gasoline station. From there, ride a tricycle and tell the driver that you are going to the port. The port is near the public market, so you can buy your supplies there. There's a big letter C stands for Calauag, and the port with a turtle at the bottom. The second option is be a joiner. There's a lots of coordinator that organize a tour there, and you will save time and effort. It was a smooth 5-hour ride going to Quezon with stopovers. 4 AM, we are already at the Calauag Port, where boats going to Pasig Island embarks. We had our breakfast in the Newberg Carinderia in Calauag Market. Small boats here are used to deliver fresh seafoods from the sea. Passenger boats leave at 6 or 7 in the morning. One should lessen their expectations in riding their boats since there are life vests and not so comfortable seats for the passengers. But it's okay because I already used to it. Maybe it was just for the locals, not yet for the tourists. The weather was a bit gloomy. There were showers in the middle of the trip, but does not affect the current of the sea. Around 9 AM, we are already at the island. Usually, the sandbar is visible when it's low tide around 9 AM to 4 PM, so the boatmen drop us first near the island, where we walk a few meters in a hip-deep shore water. We pitched our tent and we had an early lunch and quick rest. Walking along the shore of the island, there are parts that are not swimmable because of the rocky portion and mangroves. There are lots of coconut trees that added up to the tropical beauty of the island. We had our tent and we just pitched our tent there. our tents, we had our photo ops along the shore. Less people, so we enjoyed more the photo sessions. Well, when the tides are low, waters here disappear and all the rocks beneath are visible. That is also the time when people who camps here break their tents and transfer on the sandbar just behind the island. The sandbar from afar, it was another 5-minute boat ride, or you can also walk since the water just knee stomach length. Finally, it is amazing. Really worth the walk. The cloud was a bit dark, but the weather was just fine. There are moments that the sun comes out, then hides again. Just perfectly nice. According to the locals, the left part of the sea was already the Pacific Ocean. That's why this sandbar became invisible when the tides got high. It was so far the clearest water that we have seen among our entire beach trips. This place was not considered yet as a massive tourist spot. That is why it has lesser crowd. Almost all the visitors are locals from nearby cities like Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, and Quezon too. It was an advantage for the island because once it became open and reachable for the tourists, it may affect its natural beauty just like what happened on some secluded turn into public beaches near Manila. We stayed here for overnight and had just an amazing time with each other's company. We exchanged amazing stories and had fun. There is no restroom in the island, so my scouting and survival skills was tried here. Morning, we already boarded on our small boat going back to Calauag Port to wash up and prepare for departure. What are other destinations can you visit in Calauag, Quezon? Kapaluhan White Sand Beach, Barangay Santa Milagrosa Cave, Bulagbag Reef and Fish Sanctuary for divers. A well-deserved beach bums. We are so glad we still found a beach with less people despite of the expected massive crowd on the famous and budget travel destinations outside the metro during holiday seasons. Another best experience again. It is not yet a developed tourist destination, but has a lot of potential to become one. Home to a kilometer-long sandbar and marine sanctuary with tons of variety of fishes and corals. This island, located at eastern part of Calauag, is one of the places to be whether you are an intrepid traveler or pleasure seeker. If you're looking for unique islands in the Philippines offering a unique experience, you can visit this island in the southernmost tip of Quezon Province. I am Lemon Tibero, and this is Tuklas Pilipinas.